Let's just say if you're a close friend and you still got loans and
shit, everyone's gonna be struggling when you get that money. Everyone's gonna be struggling.
Someone's lemon be like, yo, bro, my lemon, I haven't paid it off.
Niggas stole my car, broke into my apartment.
Oh,
hey, you gonna come to this bitch with nothing in that
you remember me? We was best friends in the 3rd grade. You saw my yearbook.
Right. No, honestly, I would give like my closest circle, I wouldn't give y'all 50, but I'd give probably everyone like a grand. I'd be like, look, it's the holidays. Look,
a grand?
Hey, let me get my shit up.
You didn't fuck that shit. Keep that shit.
Hey, you gotta shut up.
Why does it make a difference? Because if I make the money I make now and I were to give y'all a grand, y'all would be like, yo, what the fuck? That's mad money.
Hey, I'm gonna get my shit on after you. Go,
First
go,
of all,
Rhea.
if I had 20,000 in my account, I wouldn't even let y'all motherfuckers know.
Go.
Watching me, this could get interesting. Know you get money, well, how are you spending it? Is this your passion or is it about Benjamins? Is it about cash or the fact that you didn't quit? Talk to me, let's sip on some wine. Discussion about future, the past and the grind. What's an excuse when it's last on your mind? I love what you do, may I ask for your time? Talk to me.
Welcome to the Talk to Me podcast. I'm your host, Dom Worm, and as you can see, I got my right hand man and my left hand woman.
And
Tyke in the house to Zoom, whatever you want to call it.
You wasn't hitting them with the favorite host on the East Coast today?
Nah, I gotta switch it up. Like that other shit too cocky, you know what I'm saying? I gotta humble myself. You know?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you gotta humble yourself.
Yeah, you self-proclaimed you was the favorite host on the East Coast for a while now.
Yeah.
You're not even a favorite host in Virginia.
Facts. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start from the bottom.
Right.
And we still on the bottom because we ain't here.
I know,
yet.
right? Reel it back in a little bit.
Yeah. Shit. Speaking of Rhea, you know what I'm saying? We had to quarantine a little bit, take a little COVID test for the beautiful lady.
It was Dirty 30, right?
Yeah.
Stop playing. I turned 27 and I had all like my favorite people come through, Dom and Tyke and like some of my best girlfriends and stuff.
Come through where?
Oh, we got an executive suite at the end.
Ooh, with the flags.
Yes. So we all got a huge ass suite, but beforehand we made sure everyone was quarantined. And if for some reason they couldn't do that, the day of, everyone went and got tested and stuff. It was a big deal to everybody. So it was like our first time everyone being together in a long time.
Shit. When's the last time we seen you, Rhea?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't since quarantine started.
I don't know. I've come down.
I feel like I've seen you.
I think it's meant for smaller things. I
don't think I've seen you. I know you came down to see your family.
Oh, I haven't because I didn't see you at the cabin. Damn.
The cabin?
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I never went to that. But yeah,
I
so I think it's been a while. Yeah, I haven't seen my friends in almost a year. God dang.
Yeah, right.
Like
it don't seem like that though, because we be talking on here. That's why.
Yeah.
You're right. We'd be like last week, nigga.
Yeah, what you mean?
Nah.
It was a good time. People were burning coals and shit.
Oh, did you get charged?
No, I didn't get charged.
Cause you remember Zach done that shit.
Yeah.
I hope you know that.
Remember.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I was trying to put the lamp over and everything. They was like, it's gonna look weird with the lamp in the middle of the room. I was like, nah.
Oh man, no, we didn't get charged anything. Luckily, we wiped everything down. The place it was just like one small, like the burn hole was like this big, if anything.
But still, they'll come after that ass.
They had wallpaper that was peeling off in the corner.
And you're not doing her no favors airing her out, bro, like that on national television.
Who?
You.
How to air out about what? The coals?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we good.
Now you documented.
It's over now. Somebody already stayed at the joint by now.
It's been too late now. I already checked my cards and stuff, my statements, so I think I'm good. They would have told me if they would have charged it. So.
Like going into it, right? Like I'm a single man and stuff like that. And like nights like this, I'm like, yeah, I'm just down to have fun. I really didn't think anything too highly of it. Like as in not about for your birthday. I didn't think we would be staying up late until like fucking 6 a.m. like we did. So I was like, we're gonna be gone by 2 a.m. max.
We haven't been up that late forever. We were up till 5:30 in the morning.
Just drinking and talking.
It was wild.
It was a great time for real.
It was I didn't know I had any expectations. We had a lot of
10 people like all just love. It was just like family, you know what I'm saying? I haven't been around that.
Nah, that shit was a good time for real.
In a minute. You know what I'm saying?
That's
just
one of those
fun.
gatherings you go together where it's just like, yeah, you don't go in looking for anything. It's just like people you've known for years, and it's like we're just chilling and drinking. Just
Have y'all been to any other little Christmas parties? I know Dom has since since December.
No,
nothing, no other shit. Like I wanted to hit like an ugly sweater joint, but like on some chill shit. But I don't know.
I would love to, but
like, Tracy, why you acting like you ain't got a crib to have a little 15, 20 people?
Because I'm tired of my shit getting hit.
I mean, I'll be home this weekend, so I'm going back.
I was thinking because I got the little bonfire joint out back. I just got some wood and shit like that, so I was like, maybe we could just do some shit like that. Keep the hookah outside.
If you do come outside, you're better off that way.
Yeah, I mean, people could just go inside. It's just more or less the fact that the hookah, man, people just get teed and just start knocking the shit over. So
that was the first time that ever happened to me. God bless your soul. I've never like inside the house ever had anyone drop cold. So
side note, I know these don't correlate, but fuck it. Have y'all listened to that new Kid Cudi album?
Yeah, of course.
Oh my God.
See,
that joint fire.
You got an issue. Yeah, you got an issue with gas and shit too early though. Because it's I'm a big Kid Cudi fan. I fuck with the album heavy, but like you hear one or two songs, you're like, this is the greatest shit in the world.
I didn't say greatest, but I did listen to 4 songs and got hyped as fuck.
That's what I'm saying. See?
The only song I liked on the album was the one with Pop Smoke on it, where they had
Okay, that was crazy.
Kid Cudi wasn't even on it. I think he just produced it.
He was. Right? He was like on the chorus or whatever.
Oh, okay. But that's the only song I like. I didn't like the rest of the album.
I like 9 of them.
Oh, I didn't like any of them.
Like solid 9.
I'm about to get fried up.
You just said you like 4.
Nah, I was telling you, I listened to the first 4 like top songs on that joint, and I was like, yo, that shit was lit. I listened to the full thing though when I was listening.
All right.
Yeah, so go.
All right, let's roll on into this joint real quick because this has been a hot topic amongst me and a few friends in regards to like, obviously we're gonna see a lot of motherfuckers out here posting their joints come Christmas and motherfucking February Valentine's Day, but at what point do you get your girl or your woman or your man or your boy, depending on how old you are, a Christmas gift? Like, and do you think you need to be dating to get them a Christmas gift, or if you've just been talking for a long time, you get them something? I'll let you go first, Rhea, since this was your birthday last weekend.
Oh, well, thank you. So I made this mistake because I'm too much of a like, as soon as I'm going all in, I'm head first. Fuck everything. Fuck the rules. So I made my first mistake when like I was back in like the dating pool, enjoying my single life, whatever. And a dude I was talking to, I think we were talking for like 3 weeks. And
God damn.
So it just happened to be in December.
Right.
And so my fault was that like, look, like we're talking, we already established we knew we weren't exclusive. But I think my thing in my head, I was like, well, I like you. I want to try to make it exclusive.
Right.
So, maybe if I give this gift, you just gonna be like, oh, so she like the real sweet type, she's trying to bum me up. Bruh, I got a very nice gift for him, and in return, it was a match. I wasn't mad about it though. I wasn't upset because it's not like I expected anything. I was already surprised. I was surprised that he actually had gotten me anything in general.
Yeah.
But low key, I was kind of like, I guess I was scheming. And I was like, look, if I get this gift for him,
that's it.
He's gonna bag me.
We're taking the next step.
Yeah. He's gonna bag me and be like, oh man,
material.
like, damn, she got me this. Right. Like she likes this and she got it for me. But I realized that's such a bad idea. I feel like you should not get, like, if you're in the talking stage, I don't think it should happen. I think it should be discussed if y'all want to, but not like, so are we getting each other gifts? Because then it's awkward. I think it should be more of a like, oh, like, so what do you like? Like, what's your favorite? I don't fucking know. Like candy, like it's something really small.
Yeah.
I think it should be like that. I feel like once you get big gifts, then you feel like you owe the person something if you didn't get it for it, and then it gets bad.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think in that situation, as a female, I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do, but I think this is how it should roll. You should let the guy decide if y'all gonna have fucking gifts. The reason why I say that is because he will let you know where he's at with it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, it's always a girl.
That's how I look at it as
wants
far as the
more.
gifts.
I mean, I'll tell you, I got the dude my favorite YSL cologne, and in return, the gifts I got in return was sweet. It was a beanie. It was a Wizards beanie, and it's cute. I still have it. It's nice, but that's when I knew. As soon as that exchange happened, I was like,
my nigga got that off of Fanatics for $15.
Damn.
I was like, it was from Champs or something or Dick's, but there's nothing wrong. I love it, but I think his gift was way more appropriate than what mine was. And so that's when it was a telltale, like, damn, like I want to be here, and he's just like, yo, we're chilling.
I'm just giving you a gift because it's the holiday type shit. Like something.
Yeah, it was like, damn, I'm just
active
being
kindness.
Nice.
So,
exactly.
So would you say, with your relationship and stuff like that, looking back at it, was it too early? Because the question
was 3 weeks, bro. Yeah.
The question. Okay. So what stage? Y'all think?
I think if you are like, let's just say you're still talking, and you started talking early in the year, and y'all still haven't figured out if you're dating. I mean, I think maybe at that point, because it's the holidays, and I feel like discussion should be had. It's like, like, am I telling my parents about you for the holidays? It's like that's when things should already be discussed. Yeah. You should know at that point. But I think at least like 6 months gives you enough time.
Minimum. Yeah. My timeline on that shit has grown as I got older. Like each year, like I probably need to talk to you like 6 months before I'm dating you. I'll be honest with you.
No, I mean it makes sense. I feel like
I need to just really get to know you. This ain't no like, man, we had a good night last night. You trying to do this? You know what I mean? Ain't like that no more. You know what I mean?
That's a good question, Dom. How about you?
So I'll ask that question off camera. I need to write that down. It was a question for Taiki, but I ain't gonna ask it now. It's cool.
Later. Ask me offline before you ask me on here.
I wasn't gonna say no crazy shit, but it's just something I want to know. All right, so with me, I will buy you something if I think we're on the same page as far as about to date within the next month.
You just said it was on. You said it was up to you though. You just said it was up to the man.
No, I was talking about for females, if they want to know where they're at in a relationship, they should let the man bring it up. As far as like, because if a guy's going to get you something for Christmas,
bring it up though.
If he's going to get you something for Christmas, that might mean he might, like you a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But if he ain't about to get you shit, he ain't gonna bring it up. That's all I was saying.
Well, I mean, that's what I should have known. I think I accidentally dropped the bomb that, oh, I got you something, and I think he was felt like he wasn't gonna bring it up, and then I think he was like, damn, well now I gotta get this bitch something because her dumb ass done went and got me something.
Right.
So let me just do, something so I don't look like an asshole.
Yeah.
So,
but if I don't think I'm about to like cuff you within the next month or so, I probably would just not bring it up.
So if you were talking to someone September 1st and Christmas came around, you've been talking to her since September 1st, would you get her something?
If the feeling's there, yeah. Yeah, if the feeling's there, I mean, let's just say we're I hang out with her every weekend. Everybody know her. They think we talk, and I think we talk. We just haven't made it official. I feel like it. Why not? It's not like I'm gonna spend, because I probably already spent bread on her by then. You know what I'm saying? So what's 100, 150?
I think the deal breaker really is the gift.
If I'm talking to a girl for that long though, Taiki, 3 months, I have to give her something.
Yeah, I know you do.
Okay, yeah.
I know you do.
Yeah. Like,
I know what Dom does.
But this is the thing though. But talking to a female for 3 months, not just fucking. I'm talking about like hanging out with her, hanging out with the boys.
Nah, the deal breaker is though. It's the back to back. It's like if you get her a gift, but it's really you really know is if you spend New Year's Eve with them. Because if you don't spend New Year's Eve with them, that's what I
told my friend.
That's the one day. That's the one day.
See what happened New Year's Eve.
Right.
Y'all are telling me all this stuff, and I just am having like revelation. I was like, I'm having a revelation right now. I'm like, wow, we didn't spend.
If you don't New Year's Eve,
the realest.
Fuck. See,
it's levels to this shit.
When I was young, I didn't know these types.
He gonna hit you with. Yeah, I'm about to be with the family. He ain't post shit. He ain't post shit. You know, he was with the
fellas. He was with his friends, and
not this year. This year is an anomaly, but every other year.
Like, hell yeah. This year don't count. I don't know who I'm gonna be with, or
would y'all have like a budget for your girl or the person let's just say you have a girl you're talking to. Is that budget going to be different than your girlfriend?
For sure. 100%.
Interesting.
Like if I'm just talking to you, I'm getting you one or two small like good or like one nice gift or like one or two things. Like, but if it's my girlfriend and like we've been going together for a minute, yeah, I'm gonna give you a couple of things. I'm gonna show you that I really, I was really thinking about you, or I was really definitely trying to, show off for you this Christmas or whatever. Like yada yada.
That's interesting.
So
I was gonna say, I feel like I do. It's terrible stuff.
My joint very though.
When it's like in the talking stage. What was that?
Yeah, something's going on.
Internet connection.
Yeah.
But I feel like I do more in the talking stage, or like, oh, we're official versus when we're dating. Because it's like I'm now spending bread on you all the time when we're dating and like all this other stuff. So it's like me and RJ had a thing where like we weren't even gonna get Christmas gifts this year.
That's what I'm like. I'm with that. Like, there's a certain point where we don't gotta give each other shit.
It's Christmas, motherfucker.
Yeah, like we live together. Let's just pay the bills. You know what I mean? We'll go get some.
Because we were like, okay, well, we're going half on like all the family's Christmas gifts. Then I have my birthday.
Yeah.
So we're like, we're fine. But then I ended up getting him something, and he was like, damn, bitch, now I gotta get you something.
Right.
So.
True.
No, I mean, you get something. Look, you always say you're not gonna get him something, and then you kind of like, nah, I got you something, and then he's like, I thought we wasn't getting gifts, and then you like, well, I just say, he's like, well, I got you something too.
Damn, like you sound like you got experience with that shit. Okay, look at that boy.
It's like our anniversary is in November anyway, so I'm like, damn, we got
back to back
our
to
anniversary,
back.
Then we got my birthday, then we got Christmas, then New Year's, then Valentine's Day. So I ended up getting him like his Christmas / anniversary gift is like as one, and then he was like, oh well, shit, like let me get you something too. So something else. That
goes into another thing. Like you see a lot of people around the holidays, like someone comes up on some money or they got a lot of money, they'll like wrap a gift and it'll be like, this is obviously an exponentially bigger sized bill, but they were like, I paid off all your student loans, or I paid off whatever you had left on your college debt. Like with something as small as like your month's rent, or like your car note for the month, or like your phone, or whatever the case may be, would you consider that being like a gift, like paying off a bill or paying off a statement, or like a monthly thing?
Yes, I already told you all my Secret Santa on my wish list. My two things were pay 1 month's rent, which is a lot, or pay my fucking my month car bill, which is still a lot too. So I'm like, I will be so happy. The thing is, every time it's like, oh, put together a wish list. I don't need nothing. I don't want any of this.
I don't need nothing. I don't want nothing. I'm the same way.
I don't need no shoes. I don't need nothing. I don't need clothes. I don't need makeup. I don't need skincare. I got no room in the apartment for shit.
Yep.
But what I do need is my bills paid off. So it's just like, now that I have my own place and stuff, I don't want nothing. I would rather have bills paid.
If you really want to help me, or you really want to get me something, like do me something that I acted like that'll actually help me. Like I'm appreciative of everything that you give me, whether it be for women makeup or me shoes or clothes. Like of course I can always take more of that.
Yeah,
but are you telling me what is going to help me and what do I need? Like, it would be nice if you could let me do something for me for a minute. Let me catch up real quick. Give me a minute to breathe, and then, what I'm saying? Like, I would definitely consider that something like.
My parents are fire for for my birthday last year. So my parents like end up lumping everything in my birthday too, which is totally okay. Yeah, so last year for my birthday Christmas present, whatever, was actually a down payment on my car, which was fire.
Oh yeah.
And so, this year my parents were like, what do you want for your birthday? We can give you cash. I was like, look, if you want to pay, like my car, I'm going to go get a service. If you want to pay for that, or like, if you want to go and pay for, like my month's rent or something, I was like, please do that. I was like, I don't need nothing else. Y'all, what y'all did is great. Like, I'll take a rain check on one of those.
Yeah. Straight up, I'm with you on that.
I'm with all y'all. I'm co-signing all y'all. Definitely. It's in my head, as far as we're at the age where it's almost like, I can't speak for everyone, but I'll just speak for myself. I'd rather get a necessity rather than a luxury. You know what I'm saying? So as far as stuff that has to get paid, I look at it as if you don't think, if I pay for your bill as a gift for a present, whatever, a gift card is not a present or a gift. That's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'm definitely with y'all on that one. But you do have people out there like I don't know what's the story. I ain't gonna try to go down that path, but you do have people out there like this ain't a gift. Like what the fuck? Because you know what I'm saying. People want the surprise factor of opening up a gift and getting something that they actually wanted.
Oh yeah, like actually physically like something wrapped up. I'm like, bitch, you can wrap up and put like a note saying I paid your car bill inside a fucking envelope and put a bow on it, and it's still something.
I know y'all have seen a video that circled around last year where this dude, he's with this woman for a couple years. He gave her 5 gifts. One was the house, the rent or the mortgage, phone bill, electric bill. I know what it is. And he gave them to her, and she was like, "What is this?" He was like, "This is what I've been paying for all year. These are your gifts for 12 months."
She wanted a Chanel bag or something.
Nah, I don't think so. No. He pretty much, she was just like, "What is this?" And he was like, "Oh, that's what I pay monthly for your phone." And she was like, "What is this?" And she was like, and he was like, "Oh, this is the water, electric, and all the utilities bill that I pay every month." And she was like, "What is this?" He was like, "Oh, that's the car bill that I pay so you could drive around every month." And she was like, "What is this?" He was like, "Oh, this is the mortgage I pay so you got a roof over your head. So this is your gift to you. Merry Christmas. I've been paying your shit all year."
I mean, I'm saying when you don't have to pay for it, you don't think about it.
You don't think about it.
I'll take anything for my fucking water bill.
Yep.
Like, I'll take anything, electric, whatever. There's a video just like this for a girl for her birthday, right? She was sitting there and she had like this Chanel bag chose out, and he had this nice little Chanel bag, like the shopping bag. And she's like, "Oh my God, what did you get me?" And he pulls out like the box and hands it to her. She's like, "Oh my God, you got me the Chanel bag." And she opens it up, and it's literally the envelope with everything paid on it for like the electric, the gas, the car, the insurance, everything. And she's like, "What the fuck is this?" And he was like, "This is your birthday gift. I paid for everything while you sit here and go to school and don't pay for shit. I'm sitting here paying for everything. This is better than you getting your Chanel bag. Like, I'm investing in you." Like, what is getting a Chanel bag gonna do for you?
Nothing. Yeah, that's facts though. There's people that are like that though, and like,
I'm telling you, unless just if you don't pay rent or you don't pay for your car or nothing, just don't come to me with this shit. Because I'm like, unless you started adulting, like it doesn't fucking matter.
Facts.
I moved out like 2 years ago, and I've realized a lot, but I never took any of this stuff for granted. Because even when I was living with my parents, like I paid for my own car and I paid for everything. But now that I have
other shit,
rent, insurance,
shit that takes up a whole check. Shit that takes up a whole check. Yeah, that's when you know when one of your checks goes straight to the bills. That's when you like, God dang.
For real.
You know?
Yeah, because that makes me think of just like, as far as the characteristic of being grateful and having logic, you know what I'm saying? I think that's a rare characteristic that most people don't have. You know what I'm saying? Like, because me and Tyke talk about it all the time, how we're very giving, and sometimes our friends aren't like grateful for things. So I'm saying, like, while you're telling me these stories about the husband giving the wife this and they was unappreciated about it, like that's one thing I hope my girlfriend will have, like this grateful and actually look at the big picture, because that trait right there, people don't really, I'm not gonna say everybody don't have it, but I would say a good amount of people aren't grateful for what they have or what they got. You know what I'm saying? They're all about me, what I want instead of what you need type shit. So I was just thinking about that shit while y'all was talking.
That goes back to the shit that we
pissed me off.
Always talk about.
Had me pissed over here.
Bro, but listen, Dom, you gotta remember, like this is what I'll be pissed too, because I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I can't believe that. But it goes back to the point we always talk about. People only know what they know. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like, they only know that part of the shit. So it's like, damn, when they start expecting shit, it's not that they're ungrateful. It's they just don't know how to be grateful because they're so used to getting it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. They've never had to pay for it a day in their life. For me, it's
or never had to worry about it.
I think things people take for granted is, well, not now, but back then when we were driving around, is gas. For me, one of the sweetest things a friend or like my boyfriend could ever do is like, if I'm driving around, it's like, hey boo, like, or like my girls are like, you know, we're taking a road trip. Girl, don't worry about it. I'm gonna fill up your tank. I'm like, damn, you know how much that means to me? Like filling up a fucking tank. It's like stuff like that. I'm like, look, this is real life type shit. That's actually gonna get me from A to B so I can run errands and do real stuff rather than, you know, something else. Or if a lot of people take little stuff like that for granted too.
If I'm driving my car, putting miles on my whip and I'm getting the gas, y'all need to pick up my portion of the crib wherever we staying or something like that. Cause if I'm going there and back,
you
know,
I always make it a deal. Like,
Yeah.
Because I'm usually driving from Philly to wherever else is going on. So I'm like, I'm not driving. Like, I'm not going to drive. I already did a 3-hour drive from Philly to DC.
Yeah, facts. I'm the same way. If I'm driving to meet y'all already, I'm not driving.
Yeah, exactly.
Facts.
So my thing is like, all right, well, since I'm not driving, look, when you get to empty and you need to fill up your car, you know, wherever we're at, look, take my card. Like, I'll pay for your gas because you're putting the miles on your card. So
yeah,
I feel that. No, I'm with you on that. Are you ready? I wish we had one more female on here right now, but I ask this, but I'm gonna ask. So hopefully people watch this and see, because I'd be curious, man. I'm a real curious guy. So first of all, before I ask the follow-up, what are your initial thoughts on a prenup? Male or female? You know, if a man asks you, like, you know, what's up?
Okay, my first thing that pops, this is funny. I think about this very often. Not because I want to get one, but just because the thought of it to me is funny. My thing is, if
sorry,
you plan on ending things at that point. For me, it's like, if I'm getting a prenup, it's destined for divorce. So I'm like,
you're looking at the negative.
No, that's what people think though. That's why I want to see it.
It's like, why are we preparing for us to split up?
Mm-hmm.
Now you say that, I know it's basic, but like, you right though.
That's a huge thing though. That's a huge thing for sure.
So I'm like, at this point, then why even we don't have to get married then. Right. If you want a prenup, then we can just live together. The only thing of a prenup is that we get tax benefits. Maybe you put a ring on it and we go walk down an altar and pay like hundreds of $1,000s for a wedding. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, at that point, we might as well just live together and there doesn't need to be any prenup signed. So that's what I'm thinking. There's no point in getting married. We can be together, but we're not getting married. I'm not signing no shit that says, oh, well, you know, when we divorce, I'm gonna still make sure I get the house and the car.
No, it'll be if.
Nah, it's when. There is no if. In all those prenups, if we divorce, if this happens, not when it happens. When this happens, I'm getting this. That's how it is for me.
I get what you're saying. You make sense.
I agree, but go ahead, Don. I got a different point. I
ain't really got a crazy opinion on that joint, because I'm wishy-washy with it. Because like, who knows how I feel once I get my wife? But like, obviously right now I'm thinking like, yeah, I want a fucking prenup. Just because the simple fact of, you know, when French Montana was like, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym, huh? So when I'm not gonna call my wife a bitch, but like, you get what I'm saying. Like, I have put in time to make the money I make now, prior to me even fucking meeting you. Mm-hmm. So how are you going to reap the benefits if we break up and you getting half of my paychecks off of shit I bust my ass off for? Mm-hmm. And then now that just because
it's protecting their assets.
I love you, or I used to love you, and we got kids and all that shit, you're going to have to get half of my paycheck. Yeah, I pay child support, but you're going to get half my paycheck just because we got married. Mm-hmm. So that's why that marriage shit is very scary to me. Yeah. I'm like,
let's explain for people. I'm hoping everyone knows what a prenup is, but technically a prenup is an agreement that you sign with your lawyer, your soon-to-be fiance, husband or wife, whoever it may be, lawyer. And the prenup is usually served from either the husband or the wife or soon-to-be. And what it says is that, look, I'm coming into this marriage with X, Y, and Z, aka these assets.
Yeah.
The woman is coming with X, Y, and Z and these assets. If we were to break up or get a divorce, file for divorce, at this point, the assets that I've like put onto here are the same assets I'm taking back. That means the money I made, I'm still keeping this. The house, the car, whatever.
But anything after that is fair game though.
What do you mean?
It's like, say I got $500,000 just in my bank account, cool in there, just to make it simple, just for explanation purposes.
Yeah, give it to me.
And we get married. And we sign a prenup. She can't touch that $500K. But if we make $500K together, after she get half, she still get half. It's only what you have.
It has to be
sick.
Well, why
there's no way, because
I'm pretty sure, bro. I'm pretty sure.
So you mean to tell me if we don't get a prenup, she get the pre 500 too?
No, she don't get the pre.
No,
if you don't get the prenup, she get half of whatever you got. It don't matter.
She literally gets to take it out of my bank.
Just gonna get
the shit that I made before I met her.
Yeah, it'll literally.
If that's true, I'm getting a prenup.
No, the thing is, okay, no, stop.
There's no way that's true.
The only way that happens is if the woman, when she files for divorce, she tries to come after it. There are so many people who have gotten divorced
she
where
gotta
they don't
try
end up
to.
taking it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's if she tries to
My
go.
dumb ass over here thinking it's guaranteed.
Ain't coming after it. Come on, let's be honest.
I'll be honest, my cousin who makes crazy money. I'm talking about like ridiculous amounts.
I need that.
And his wife or ex-wife didn't do anything. She actually ended up taking one of his like penthouses over in fucking Phoenix or some shit. But that's because like she didn't do anything. I feel like the only time where people end up taking money is when the other person doesn't do anything.
Oh yeah.
It's like they were being like this person was supporting them for X amount of years, and now they have no other way of support. It's like all of a sudden they have nothing.
That's why my wife gonna be working. I can't fuck with it if she ain't working at all.
I mean, but
that's the ones that's gonna be coming after that bread.
You guys are responsible for each other when you guys get married.
Fuck
you guys took those vows of like enrich or poor, and so it's like you're gonna support them. So now you're ending it. Their support system's cut off. So what is this person?
My only thing is like I agree with Rhea. Like, yeah, if you come in like with that, like, yo, like sign this prenup just in case. Like, I see where you're like, well, why? You just preparing for divorce.
Yeah.
I'm preparing for anything. Cause you might wake up one day and say, fuck you, bitch. I don't like you no more.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? You might do that. Not me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm preparing for the what if shit that happens. You know what I'm saying?
Don't even be with someone like that.
But I love her though. But I love her.
That's not the point. Look, my look, Rhea, here's a rebuttal to your exact statement.
Yeah.
If we're never gonna split up, if we're never gonna split up in sickness and in fucking health or whatever, then just sign it. We're not splitting up anyways.
I know that's I hear this argument all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm like, why are you even serving it to me in the first place?
Yeah, right. Look, Dom had to walk over here and show us what he was pouring his wine out of. Boy, think he look.
Fucking decanter.
Look, motherfucker. He had communion at the altar.
I'm dead.
Yeah, come on.
You got your chalice to drink it out of?
You got some bread over there? Yeah, you got your little bread.
Take me to the altar. But nah, keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt y'all, man. I had to get the wine.
No. It's straight. But I see both sides of the argument. Honestly, it just depends. Like, my only thing is like, it is fucked up either way you shake it.
It just depends on the situation, though.
I think a prenup should be involved.
Like if my girl
up, both parties.
All I know is women make out on everything. Women make out the best at the end of the day.
I mean,
and that's fact.
Look, they queens though.
The chances are just because women they're being supported, and it's easier for a woman to be supported by a man.
Shout out to the queens out there.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, if both parties, if husband and wife or whatever, make a lot of money already beforehand, let's say a CEO from here and a CEO from here decide they want to fucking have like babies and marry, then at that point, I think they both should sit there and protect their assets.
Could you imagine the storyline if I married like some fucking multimillionaire, or not? I don't want to say that much. If I just married like a lawyer or some shit, and she made buku bread amongst us, like the rest of us.
Yeah.
And then the headline was Taiki goes after ex-wife for blah 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 blah. It would be slander across the world because it'd be like, I can't believe this dude is coming after a woman. But whenever the woman,
would even blink an eye because they just feel like,
didn't they do that with I'm just talking about hello, it's me, girl, lady. I'm
talking about amongst like just friends and shit. We don't ever bat an eye when women say I'm going after them. Like, you better go get your money, girl.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying.
Well, I feel like
you gotta go get it for everything he got.
There's already a lot of machoism in the world, and we already are so like. It's hard for us to to be seen as an equal to a man. So if there's a point where a woman's making more than a man, and this man's out here scheming when he already has so many advantages and he has already so many steps to make more money than a woman, I mean, you can see why they're gonna sit there. It's gonna be a someone who's very strong, feminist.
Okay.
Who's gonna write something like that.
So look at the ending. The ending to that entire segment that we just had is if the woman makes a substantial amount more money than the man, and she comes to him and asks him, is it validated?
Is it validated for her?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say it is. I feel like
how is it validated for her, but it's not for the man? You see what I'm saying?
I think it is. If a woman decides she wants to be a stay-at-home girl, she don't do shit with her life. I mean, pardon me, if you're a homemaker or a housewife, that's another career with
yeah.
But if you decide that you want to sit there and scheme after a man who makes a lot of money, I think he should get a prenup too.
I'm saying, what if the woman makes more money than the man, and she comes to the table like, "What's up, baby? I know we about to get married, but
I think it's right for either or. I think, girl, yes, go protect your assets.
But you just said, you just contradicted yourself.
No, I said
no. So it's right for the woman to do it, but not right for the man.
I said if a man is also making a lot of money and the girl doesn't make anything, and the guy who's making a lot of money brings his prenup to the table and is like, look, I'm trying to do this. Yes, he should get a prenup.
But you just said if my man done that shit, that ain't happening because you thinking we're gonna get break up.
But because
you
just
okay.
I'm saying if we make money, the story is completely.
But you're saying
different.
if your man make a crazy amount more than you, got you. But if y'all somewhat even, fuck.
If we're even, I feel like there shouldn't be.
This is where I know I would get fucked because see. I know someone would go after me. I would be the one that's like, yo, it's already about to be.
Anyone, if you make mad money, if you make buku bread, like Techie said, you should protect your assets and you should get a fucking prenup. Now, if we're talking about you're making like 80,000 and the person you're with is making 30,000, I don't think you should be getting a fucking prenup.
Gotcha.
Like,
No.
Like if you ain't close to the million, sit your ass down. That's how you feel.
Yeah, but I'm like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, and now if you're making $1 million and she's not doing anything, she or he, whatever it may be, whoever's making more money, like significantly amount more, 100% should get.
We definitely should have threw in an example because that we definitely just generalized it. Now you breaking it down like that, yes.
No, 100%.
No prenup is needed.
My thing is, it always has to do with how much money is being made.
I got you.
All right, so let me ask you this. This last question about this whole money situation. Since we're talking about Christmas, if you got $20 million today, you got $20 million today, not every day. Just you got a lump sum, $20 million.
Am I single?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
But am I being handed this $20 million, or I just have it in my pocket?
You just it's in your bank account. They're handing it to you, whatever. Would you feel obligated
to give half to your significant other?
No. But yes, at the same time.
What?
How much would you give to your significant other? And would you break bread?
She said, I ain't giving that nigga shit. he can reap the benefits with me, but he ain't going like
how much
this
you need today, babe? And would you feel obligated to give some to your friends, like your close friends?
Okay, let me start with this. Okay, so let's say if I was given $20,000, right? The only friends, I'm gonna start with friends. The only friends that I feel like, if I don't feel like I should, my friends should never feel like, oh, she made this much, she needs to give it to me, right?
Hey, my friends, yes, I'm entitled to at least $50K. Fuck that. Keep going.
You ain't my friend.
If you about to be in my wedding, run me 50.
Or best man type shit. But go ahead, Rhea.
Run me 50.
No, but yeah, no. If it is something like that,
I might be looking for 200.
My thing at that point would be like, look, you're gonna be my wedding, but I'm gonna pay for all your stuff and whatnot.
Oh, girl, get the fuck out of it. All right, I'm sorry.
But anyways, like the friends that would is like, if I know friends that are actually struggling. Let's just say if you're a close friend and you still got loans and
shit, everyone's gonna be struggling when you get that money. Everyone's gonna be struggling.
Someone's lemon be like, yo, bro, my lemon, I haven't paid it off.
Niggas stole my car, broke into my apartment. Hey, you gonna come to this bitch? Nothing in that.
You remember me? We was best friends in the 3rd grade. You saw my yearbook,
right? No, honestly, I would give like my closest circle. I wouldn't give y'all 50, but I'd give probably everyone like $1,000. I'd be like, look, it's the holidays. Look,
$1,000.
Hey, let me get my shit up.
You want that shit? Keep that shit.
Hey, you gotta shut up.
Why does it make a difference? Because if I make the money I make now and I were to give y'all $1,000, y'all would be like, yo, what the fuck? That's mad money.
Hey, I'm gonna get my shit over after you. Go.
First of all, if I had 20,000 in my account, I wouldn't even let y'all motherfuckers know.
Go, keep going. Because I got some shit to say about your
ass. So why does the $1,000
so the friends getting 1,000
when I'm 20,000 or $20 million richer different than the 1,000 that I'm giving y'all with the money I'm making now?
For sure.
Okay.
So I would give all my closest friends, let's just say, I first settle up whatever struggles they had. That's me being nice. I give all my closest friends $1,000. I pay off whatever for my parents.
Mm-hmm.
And then what was it? Am I splitting? Am I handed? My man's gonna reap the benefits off me.
Right. You're not giving him no bread. I got you. Okay.
Nah.
Pretty much.
Are you splitting it? What you say?
No, I know.
I believe I'm with that. I'm with that. All right, go Tyke.
Yeah.
For
That was
everything
hilarious.
for the next good long time. So
Yeah.
you know.
She said
I'm
a K. I throw that K at your fucking face.
keep this shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
If I were to give y'all, if I were to Venmo y'all a grill right
It's like,
now,
nah,
y'all
I'll take
would be
that.
like,
Nah, I'll take it.
yo,
I'll take
I'll
it.
take that shit. We were just
See,
talking about being grateful.
So first things first, me and my buddies, we was talking about it the other day. Like,
Oh, that shit.
realistically, you probably gonna have to move because they're gonna people start showing up at your crib. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, you
they
gonna have
gotta
to move.
live in Philly.
They
Yeah.
really are about to
They
be
gonna just start
fucked.
showing up.
Like,
They
bitch,
gonna
how
just-
you know where I live?
What the fuck? What the? Where? What? Who? Jeffrey? I ain't seen you since we was 5. Fuck you doing here?
My main thing is, are you announcing? Why would you even announce?
Nah. So
it?
look, okay. But anyways, that's right. Of course, you would try to keep it
Funny,
low key.
man.
But if you get 20 million, someone's gonna tell someone.
Yeah.
Like, let's just, you know what I mean? Whatever. So
I be out of Miami.
I said this, I was like, so I'm probably giving my immediate family like each like a meal. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving my mom a meal, my dad a meal, and my sister a meal, and I'm also paying off all their debt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm giving them each a meal and they have no debt. So whatever else that is, you know what I mean? Like student loans, houses, cars, credit cards, whatever. Paying all that off for all 3 of them. You know what I mean? So that is the first and foremost thing I'm doing. Next thing is I'm fucking quitting my motherfucking job. Out that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm at least good for a year or two. And I'm and then
This guy.
and then
I'm
going traveling and shit. But I'll tell you what. Hold
Yeah,
up,
5
Miss
years
1K.
at least.
Hold up, 1K. Hold on,
Hey,
1K.
real 1K chowder.
Don't come for me.
1K.
It's like,
So,
you better get up. At least you give me
I'm
money.
Hold up.
I don't get all this.
Hold up. Now we down at 990. Stop it.
Shit was so funny, man.
All right, no, but for real, I'm probably giving like my best man in my wedding. I'm probably giving him 20K. I'm gonna give him 20K. That's a good little thing, like, cause I would be grateful for the 1,000 if I didn't know you got 20 million.
Yeah.
But I would be grateful. I would still be grateful that you thought about me to give me 1,000. But I'll probably give, my 5 or 6 closest good men, whatever. And then I would travel for a little bit and then, start, trying to figure out what I want to do. But as far as the splitting the money with my spouse, nah, shorty.
Yeah.
Ask me for what I got you on whatever you need. But if you're telling me you want half of my funding,
right.
no, man.
You know why?
I got a question for you too, though.
This is where I'm a control freak.
Hey, but you gotta split it with me if you get it though. I'm fine. No, I'm kidding.
No,
I got a question for
this
Tyke.
is where I'm such a control freak because my shit is like, if I were to split it, right, and then I see what he's buying with my meal, bruh, my blood would be boiling.
Yeah.
I gave you that money,
Yeah,
and that's
I
just
know.
gonna be
Yeah.
so bad.
But
Tyke,
but imagine
Would you
imagine
allow
someone
her to
coming
keep
to
working
you
or
asking
quit?
you for money every time, like, and you're gonna be like, damn, you need some more? Like, like I didn't get you a meal.
Because then I'm signing off because I know where my money's going.
No, I'll probably just give him $1 million. Just do what you want with this $1 million.
Give who $1 million?
My spouse.
True.
I'll be like, here, just take this meal. I got the rest. Don't fuck that. Actually, this is how I'm gonna test what you're gonna do with your money with this lump sum.
How long you gonna make it last?
Yeah, how long you gonna make this last? So, but go ahead,
You use
Dom.
that $1 million to pay our mortgage too.
I just gave you $1 million.
True. So what I do if I got 20 mil, for real, I give my mom and dad. I'll probably give them around $1 million. You know
That's
what
what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. I'm thinking I'm
I
giving
mean, we
you
know. Aside
Yeah.
from family, we already
Cool.
know.
My friends, we
Friends
turn it
is
up.
out.
Come on now, we turn it up. I'm probably gonna get my I got like 5 solid close friends that'll be in my wedding or whatever. I probably give them around 50, 100. The reason why I say that is because 20 million is a lot of money. You can say you're wealthy, right?
Yeah.
But yes, I'm gonna get a house and all that shit. I'm probably gonna blow through max about 2 million. So that leaves me with like 18, right? If you can't flip that 18 million into something crazier, you're fucking retarded. That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, me too.
So I'm like, all right, if I give my friends like 100K, 50K, all right, cool, boom, 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 boom. Obviously, they'll be the only friends to get something.
Yeah.
And then, I give a little talk to me people, you know what I'm saying? Like Rhea and I give y'all about
We're going to turn up for sure.
About 5, 10, you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
I'm getting my closest ones though, and we turning up for like 2 weeks, and I got all expenses.
Oh, for sure. We're going on a vacation for at least 2 weeks.
Like, just because there would already be said that, like, with my friends, it's like, oh, I'm taking y'all somewhere for whatever. Like, y'all gonna be set for this next week or two. Like, don't even worry. Tables, sections, everything. Post-COVID, it's all on me.
That's why I say niggas is gonna probably blow through $1 million.
Yo, but the crazy thing is, you gonna lose so many friends because they're gonna be like, once they
got friends.
I know, but once they start pocket watching, they're gonna be, and then imagine the people that you do take with you, like on the vacation, they're gonna be like, damn, I didn't make the cut. That shit would be sick. That's why I say you had to be out.
Yeah, but nah, that's what I probably do.
I don't know. I want to.
How about you, Dom, with your wifey? How you gonna split the money with your wifey?
She with me, so she already covered.
She's good.
So you ain't splitting it either.
She already good.
Like, hell no.
Split $10 million? Oh my god.
Yeah, she leaving me.
Oh my god.
Make sure she sign that prenup.
Yeah, I'm saying she good. If she
with me, she good though.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, there's no need to split it. Like, if you with me, you're fine. Like, you don't need to worry about it. It's all it's mine, but it's we
gonna need some threesomes though. Fuck that, nigga. If I have a wife,
you ain't pay for nothing when I made 100K, baby. You still not gonna pay nothing when I got 20 million.
Yeah. But it's my question. We'll end it on this. I know you gotta go, Tyke. Say your girl's working, right? Before you magically got the 20 million, are you gonna say, baby, quit your job?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I'm out too. We'll get a job later.
Damn, I'm crazy. I would still continue working without money. I'm like,
you are not going to work on Monday with 20 million in your pocket.
Oh, fuck yeah. But see, I would just
$3,000 checks. Like,
no, but you can keep that like the money continue flowing.
But you're gonna be on such a high.
I'm not greedy type where it's just like I don't know when to stop. It's like
sure, but
I'd be like this.
Like Dom's. What is that?
Hold up, nigga.
Can't hear it.
Hold up. Let me.
We can't hear that joint.
This joint faking right now. We're gonna cut this off. We're gonna cut this bitch off. We're gonna turn it off. I fucked it up. I dropped it. I dropped them all.
But shout out to your man, Rowdy. He just got out anyways.
Yeah, that's big for
that was good for them.
That shit was
but anyways, that was it. That was the shit I was trying to talk about, man. That shit had me rolling the past couple of days. We was talking about that shit, some of that shit. So
that's always interesting.
I love hearing
people know their people. My circle will always be with the 20 mil. Yeah. They'll always be set. It doesn't matter. Even if I hand you liquid cash, when we go out, you cover it. Like, I'm taking you out.
Nah, that shit gonna stop after a year.
I was gonna say because you go broke. That's how people go.
Yeah, broke. I ain't about to keep just paying for vacation. Then they about to be extra friendly.
Nah, not paying for vacation. Let's say we do small dinners. I ain't gonna be taking you out to fucking Chima every time.
But could you imagine if someone came up to you? So where are we going this year?
I wish the motherfucker would.
I know. I mean,
oh, I already know some people who do some shit like that. I already know some people that do some shit like that. Anyway.
Yeah,
that was it.
I'm good over here. That was a good.
I'm good on this side. Yeah, with your communion, glass.
You stupid. Nah, that shit worked though. That decanter shit. Nah, niggas gonna be having crazy.
You can get an aerating spout and stuff for your red wine too.
Yeah. So I just want to say thank you
for
watching the podcast.
Yep. No, go ahead. We're gonna wish everyone a Merry Christmas since we probably not gonna be on here next week. I'm not, unless we do it early. So, because Christmas Eve is Thursday.
Now, I was gonna say we do it on Tuesday.
Okay, let's do it on Tuesday. Yep.
Diwali, all that good stuff. Whatever y'all celebrate. Happy holidays from us
to you
and yours, from me and mine.
And have a Merry Christmas. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon. Link is in the description.
Show your girl some love on her gram.
Damn, what's your gram, Rhea?
Who girl?
Me. Show me some love on the gram. Show your girl some love.
All right. Show the podcast some love. All right.
Talk to me.
Talk to me. Fuck she talking about.
Come on, y'all.